Hi, welcome to the Tournament Center. I'm Zach Hill here with Su-Ching Kuo, recently off his victory at the World Magic Cup. He's playing a deck called Robots today, and we're going to hear a little bit about that. Tell us, why did you decide to play this deck today?
Actually, I decided to play this affinity deck after I finished the Barcelona.
Oh, yeah?
Because I think in the playing championship, every player is the best in the world. So maybe I think I cannot outplay everyone. So I try to do a aggressive deck like affinity.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and that's an important thing to consider is the caliber of your opposition. Now, this is a different deck from the deck you played 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, indeed.
Why is that?
Because I think first of all, I don't want to play the same deck.
Sure.
In the
people will be attacking it.
Yeah. So maybe I make because the blue-white angel deck.
Right.
I play in the Grand Prix Yokohama.
Oh yeah.
And I think this deck can do well against some junk or some creature deck. So I think in the World Cup, not many people play test modern.
Right. Yeah, of course.
So maybe I can outplay them. Yeah. This is in my opinion.
Right. In this tournament, everyone's playtesting this because this is the format everyone plays. No, that's very good reasoning actually. So let's talk about some of the cards that make this deck work.
Sure.
What do you think are, I see 0 mana 0/2s, I see 0 mana 1/1s.
Yep.
You're obviously playing those for a reason. What are some of the cards that make this deck work?
I think the most important card is this one.
Oh yeah?
And some card help me to find the important card.
Well, in fact, you're playing 2 Steel Shaper's Gift when all they do is search out cranial plating.
Indeed.
Why is that card so important?
Because I think in the active deck, the most important thing is to deal a lot of damage in the turn 1 or turn 2. So if I can do increment in turn 1, maybe I can deal 10 damage next turn.
Right.
And if you have too many spells in your hand, but maybe you have no time to deal with all the creatures. Yeah.
And let's talk about what some of those creatures are. You've got Mennonite as a 0 mana 1/1. Ornithopter is a 0 mana 0/2, clearly just trying to get creatures onto the board.
Yeah.
Frogmite, very cheap 2/2. Now Signal Pest is capable of dealing a lot of damage at once too. How many games are decided by just this card when you can't put together a cranial plating?
Sorry?
Do you win a lot of games just by playing like
Democrat, a Republican, or independent?
I consider myself a New York Jets fan, Stephen. Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously avoided stating or even implying a political allegiance. Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel the integrity of your broadcast would be compromised?
That sounds like a good answer. I'll take it.
There was a short piece on Vanity Fair's website by Marshall Westbrook. You probably saw it, where he calls you the Jay Leno of news anchors. You're popular because you don't bother anyone.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Jealous of the size of Jay's audience.
Are you willing to say here tonight whether you lean right or left?
I voted for candidates run by both major parties.
Let's move on to the next question. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a sophomore, and this is for all 3 of you. Can you say in 1 sentence or less what... you know what I mean. Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will?
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering the question.
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. What about the people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
You're saying...
Yes.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always?
Hey.
And with a straight face, you're going to tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom? Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is, there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country.
谢谢。好，刚刚带来的前3首呢都是比较抒情的歌曲，接下来带来这首也是我非常喜欢的一首歌，就是《陪你再配你的歌》。我看着街上的人来来往往，经过我的车窗，却没有谁的眼神可以代替安抚我的悲伤。是你的爱的你温柔肩膀，陪着你回来捕捉美好时光。
下面我们学习三段太极拳。三段太极拳一共有24个动作，我们将分成4组进行教学。在教学中，凡是与1、2段太极拳相同的动作，其要点也相同。下面请看完整示范。